everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Christine. Um, if you're new, please like and subscribe. And if you're not, welcome back. Sorry about my voice. My allergies are just really kicking in. I haven't been filming lately. I'll tell you a little story of why. Um, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that phone down. I don't even know why that did that. We've had a lot of internet problems and electrical problems too. We've been having a lot. In fact, it happened just a couple minutes ago when I was setting up. Electric's been going off for like 2-3 minutes at a time and then coming back on. But last week there was a fire in the manhole covers downtown, and I have it's kind of like satellite internet, and the power that supplies the tower, or the the dish thing that sends the signal out, when they had the electrical fire downtown, all the electric went out downtown, and I had no internet for 2 or 3 days, and if it did come on, it was real spotty. I mean, it's just been ridiculous. The weather here has been real crazy. I'm in southwestern Pennsylvania. We've been doing the back and forth thing, you know, 90-degree weather, and then it'll rain for 3 days, and then 3 days of 60-degree weather, and then it'll rain for 3 days, and then we're back up to 90 degrees. Right now we're in the second day of actually pretty beautiful weather. It's been about anywhere from 70 to 75 during the day, around 50 at night, so comfortable the way I like it. So anyway, today we're going to talk about the strawberry full moon. It'll be on June 14th, and some other names for it is like the honey moon, the mead moon, things like that. Depends on what part of the world you're from. I call it the strawberry moon. It's usually when here in Pennsylvania anyway, when your ever-bearing strawberries are usually ready in June. I've had a few, but with the crazy, like I said, with the crazy weather that we've been having, I have lots of strawberries on my plants, but they're just not ripe yet. But they're getting there. They're getting pink. Anyway, strawberry moon on the 14th of June. It's a super moon. And this moon is associated with prosperity and manifesting. Like, or manifesting prosperity. I'm reading my notes to make sure I don't forget anything. And all about making positive changes and reflecting on the seeds and ideas that you planted, in the previous moon, to see if they're coming into fruition, and what positive changes you can make to bring what you want to manifest, or your prosperity, into your life. I'm going to do a look while you guys are waiting, but before I do that, I did an Ulta haul, and I got my ordinary buffet that I use in the caffeine solution 5% EGCG from the Ordinary. I always, usually in the morning when I wash my face, then I do the caffeine under the eyes and around, and on my upper lip, because I have a lot of texture and wrinkles there. And then I put the buffet on, and then I use that CeraVe moisturizer over top of that. That's what I do. So I did my foundation already, and I used my CoverGirl Simply Ageless and Honey. I use LYS for my contour. I use Vanilla Peach Truffle palette for my blush, and I went with that color. Simply Ageless, oh my god, concealer. Jesus, my brain's not here today. And LYS, I said contour. Okay. So anyway, I've never heard of this company before, and it's called J-Cat Beauty, and they're cruelty free. That's what, I don't know if they're vegan. I went on their website, which is jcatbeauty.com, but I got this at Ulta. But I did check them out. They do say they're cruelty free. So, and I got this Viva La Musical 24 pigment palette. And that's what it looks like. I started to open it because it was murder trying to get it out of here to look. But that's what it looks like. And that's the back on the sleeve, showing all the colors. And since it's a strawberry moon, I'm going to try to do kind of a pink, maybe a little green added in there. Hopefully those colors are in here. Oh yeah, they are. Little cover. This is really pretty. A lot of shimmers. So I'm going to try to do a pink or lavender type look, like to represent the strawberries. There's a little bit of green in there. I'll make a look out of this palette, but whatever. Alright, so as we get started, I think I'm going to go in. I don't want to bend this palette back, but I'm going to go in with this first color, just like a base on my eyebrow. And we'll talk about the moon. I have my notes here. I hope everybody's doing okay with all the crazy things that are going on in the world. I've been very busy. I planted a garden. I mean, I don't have a huge yard. I live in the city. And let me use this brush. I don't know which one it is. It's Alexi. I can't read the things. Anyway, I have to do container gardening. I don't have much of a yard in the back, so I put everything in containers. And so far so good. I mean, they're doing good. A little bit of fallout already, I'm noticing. I planted, my husband loves celery. I planted some celery. Zucchini, cucumbers, radishes, which I should have posted it on Instagram. If you want to connect on Instagram, it's Mountain Witch Christine. I should have posted some pictures of my radishes. They came out really good. I did them in hanging pots. And they're ready. They're the easiest thing to grow. I mean, you put them in 30 days later, you have radishes. What I do is radish seeds are very small, so I just do like 6 to a hanging pot. They got really nice size, probably golf ball size. We had one flub that like just looked like a little tree root, but that's okay. So I did a lot of herbs. I did oregano, basil, parsley, things like that. And what else? What other vegetables? I did other vegetables. Okay, I said celery, squash, cucumbers. Oh, arugula, lettuce, regular lettuce, spinach, and that's all. We've been eating that. I mean, that came up. The arugula is really fast and has a really good taste. And it's real nice with like if you fry up some bacon and crisp it up and chop it up, do like a little vinaigrette, like some vinegar, a little bit of water, tiny bit of sugar, and shake it up real good. And then the bacon bits, just plain like that, it's really good. The arugula with the spinach, really good flavor. All right, so anyway, let's get back to the moon. So I will definitely be, I used to be the person, I would love to go to rituals and things like that. Now I'm more of a homebody, keep to myself. This is a Lunar Beauty brush I'm going to use. I keep to myself, so I usually just do a little fire. I make it all comfortable with my pillows and blanket and sit by my fire and just enjoy the moonlight. I'll get a case of water. I always bring it out with the intention to infuse it with the moon's energy. This time, because it's a strawberry moon, I'm going to get stuff to make strawberry shortcake. And strawberry shortcake, and I'm going to make a strawberry sun tea that, you know, to drink. Maybe a fresh bowl of strawberries, and then do my fire pit. And I have an outdoor altar. I'm gonna have to try to phone or film off my phone and upload it so I can show you. And I'm gonna do some pink candles, some rose quartz, and that, and do my little, my little meditation. And I usually journal on the full moon and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go in with the pink color that I cannot see the name of it. It is, wow, is that small? I think it's called My Medley, and it's a light pink, little powdery, but I'm gonna go on the inside. Yeah, that's not very pigmented. Let's try not tapping it. Okay, really? Not very pigmented. I'll show you in the pan. It's this color in the pan. Doesn't look pink on here. Looks pink in my room light. Yeah, it's not very pigmented at all. Barely there. But I'll do the other eye. Oops, sorry. Make it even, and then we'll go in with something a little, most of my palettes are Jeffree Star, and I know people don't like him, but I love his palettes. And I've heard some other channels like saying about the price of them, that they're high. But I mean, this one, little tiny palette, and as you can see, it's not performing. And I don't want to down them. We'll try some other colors. I don't want to be negative, but his stuff performs and it's nice, and I think the prices are good. All right, I'm going to go in with Hearts Have, I can't read it. Hearts Have something. It's another pink. And I'm going to try to go in over top. Wow, is this going to be a flop? It's showing up better in my mirror. A lot of fallout. Let me see if I can adjust the light down and see if that brings the color. There, can you see? A little better? Yeah, there we go. Actually, because I don't want a real dark look. I mean, and to be honest, on the nights of the full moon, unless unless someone invites me to a ritual, which a lot of times now at my age, I just don't go. I like doing my own thing. I'm not going to wear makeup. I'm going to take a nice ritual bath and cleanse my whole aura and go out and sit under the moonlight and enjoy it. Alright, so what can we go in? No. I'm a little disappointed in this, but okay, I can deal. Alright, so we got pink down. Kind of representative of the strawberries. I might try that brighter. I'm going to go in and use that same Lunar Beauty brush. I love his brushes. Man, he did a wonderful job on that. I'm going to go on the... Now that's pigmented, see? No, you can't see. Maybe it's just my camera. I'm going that outer corner and up. I have hooded eyes, so that's why I keep doing that, to see if you can see it. I really packed it on that time. It's buildable. I mean, it blends nice. And it's really dark. Like, I don't... There, now you can see it better. Sorry, guys, look, I wish I knew how to, like, run a GoPro. I mean, everybody's probably laughing as I say that. But when you've never, like, I was in rehab. I worked in rehab as a physical therapy assistant for most of my career. And I'm going to go back in with that original pink color. And, never really, I wasn't a big internet person for the longest time. I mean, I'm shocked I've ever even uploaded a YouTube video, to be honest with you. Alright, so, it doesn't look too bad. Let me get a little blender brush here. I don't know how to edit. And I've asked others. And they tell me, like, oh, I use this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't help me out. I don't even know what trim means. I don't know what any of it means, you know? Alright, let's get back to the moon. While I decide what I want to do with this look. So, oh, if you journal, because I journal, and I buy a new journal every year. I have my, what they would call spell book, and that I've done over the years, you know, I've had it for a long time. You know, that I write down what I do, like if I make a candle, the recipe for it, if I do any, you know, like a spell jar or protection jar or different herbs, what they mean, what they stand for, different crystals. Like, I have all my notes in that. Some people call it like a book of shadows or whatever. It's just my journal. I've been living like this. I've been practicing a nature-based spirituality since I was a teenager. It came natural to me. It feels right to me. I took, you know, I studied religions in college. I respect everybody's spiritual beliefs and religion because I don't like it when they don't accept me for who I am. So of course I'm going to accept everybody's spirituality. So what I do is I do what I do. I do what comes natural to me, what feels right to me, what my intuition does. Like the moon water. Some people have a problem with that. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the energy of absorbing into the water. We're all energy. Energy never dies. It just changes form. We're all energy. Why not enjoy the moon's energy? Why not? So anyway, if you journal, you should journal about how far you've come with the goals and intentions you set in spring. Because we're coming up on the summer solstice, which that's a whole nother video. Have you achieved the intentions that you set? I'm going in with this green shimmer for the middle. If not, what obstacles can you remove that's holding you back? If yes, do you have any new goals that you want to set for, throughout the summer that can bring about a deeper and more spiritual, fulfilling life? I mean, I feel that spirituality is very personal to everyone. Being a spiritual person is very personal. Look at that. That's pretty. Shows up blue on there, but it's green. I believe in journaling and meditation. I think it's one of the best therapies you can do for yourself. That's pretty. I love that. That can be the little strawberry leaves. I've worked through many problems and life obstacles just by journaling and meditating and quieting my mind down. Because sometimes you can be your own worst enemy, especially if you let anxiety. Not that people can help it when they have anxiety. I get it because I have anxiety. But when I'm learning, like through my journaling and my meditations, that if I purposely sit down and take the steps, I like that. Okay. To quiet the mind and meditate and quiet down so you don't feel so out of sorts. It's helpful. I do have, I have a little meditation you can do, and I'll read it to you. What do you guys think? I think that's cute. It's light, and it's light on there, but here it's like, wham. Okay. So this Viva La Musical, it's not a bad palette. The mats are they kind of like buff away, but not too bad. I think I'm going to fix that side. Anyway, so you can, what I do is I take cleansing bath and set my intention to clear my aura, align my chakras, clear away all the negativity and that sort of thing. So what you can do is you can sit under the full moon, reflect before you start to meditate. Reflect on, just pick 3 things that you're grateful for right now, like right on that day. And then you can say the following if you need to write it out or tape it or whatever. Say something like, tonight I sit beneath the strawberry moon, feeling grateful for those 3 things. I'm grateful for the moon above and the earth below me. As the season turns, I wish for strength, abundance, and hope and love for myself and those I care for. And then just say that. And then just spend the next 5 or 10 minutes meditating, quieting your mind down, thinking about those things like health for your family and what that looks like. When I do that, like out to my fire pit, I have some dried lavender from last year that I'll throw on the fire as I sit and do that meditation. I'll bring my rose quartz out. I'll light some candles on my altar. Like, I usually go, well, I'll probably use red and green, like to represent the strawberries and the strawberry moon. Set the intention as I light the candles to bring prosperity and good health to myself and my family and those I care about. Those are all easy little things you can do. And I mean, hey, if you like to do a full-blown ritual and call in the 4 quarters and, do the whole 9 yards, do it. I mean, strawberry moon is beautiful energy. It's all about prosperity. It's all about manifesting prosperity and all that. I'm going to go in with this blue down here to represent the beautiful blue spring sky on my on my lower lash. I'm only going to do it part way. Pretty. But yes, I mean, if you want to open up sacred space and do a full-blown ritual for the strawberry moon, call in the 4 quarters or however you do it, perfect time. And this summer solstice that's coming up, you got 5 planets visible to the naked eye an hour before sunset on the summer solstice, which is June 21st. And it's in the row. It's Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and 3/4 full moon. It's, when it's 3/4 visible, the moon, in the early morning before it gets light out sky on the morning of the summer solstice. I'm going to do another video and talk about that. And like I said, I am going to try to use my camera on my phone and show you my setup for this summer solstice, because that's a little bit bigger celebration for me. That's an important one in my spirituality. So I want to share that with you. And hey, if you guys have anything like that you want to know about, I like that. I think I'm going to go with that pink that I used on the rest. I mean, if there's anything you want to know about, at my age, I used to love to go and perform full-blown rituals. But I started my fairy garden, and I'm in the process of making fairy houses. I might take you over to my craft room and show you how I do that. And I love gnomes. I make gnomes. As you guys know, I make soap. As I get subscribers, if I get, my goal is, like, for this year, if I could get to 1,000 subscribers so I could have that community tab. And that way I can post things and ask your opinion and get your opinion on what you want to see. I mean, there's so many things I could show you. And I have, I have many classes. I could just do them online on YouTube. Metaphysical classes. I'll have to read off, how many. We're already at 29 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to use this blue eyeliner on my waterline and put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I use this BH Cosmetics Power Pencil. And it's in the color teal on my waterline. And I used ColourPop Level Up mascara. My eyelashes are doing whatever they want today, and that's okay. They're free to be that. So I'm just going to finish this off with, this is Lunar Beauty Bitchcraft. It's a pretty color. I really like Manny's lip glosses. They're not obnoxious. And they're really moisturizing to your lips. So there's that. And that's one of my favorite, the Bitchcraft. I really like that. I got that one. I got the Manny MUA, the palette, his newest one, the book one. I can't see it. It's mixed. It's mixed in here somewhere. And I got the 3 lippies. One's a little darker and then one's like clear. They're all good. I really like them. So I'm going to finish off with Jeffree Star's Holy Mist. I love this stuff. It's my second bottle. It really, number one, the smell of this with the dragon, I think it's dragon fruit in there. I really like it on my skin. And let me tell you, I got a little bit of sun that the other day. And I sprayed that on and it just took the sting out. And for all of you that have been around for a while, I mean, I only have, I think, 69 or 67 subscribers. This is the grow out. I've been growing it out since February 14th, 2020. Growing out my gray, no more hair dye. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's weird. I thought it all was going to be this color. But I mean, I still have like light brown growing in. See? And I mean, there's a tiny bit on the ends of dye left. But for the most part, look, the back is still growing in brown. Isn't that weird? I thought it would all be like that. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm trying to age gracefully and I'm trying not to fight it and just be my authentic self, right? So, with that said, you have a wonderful, happy, beautiful, prosperous strawberry moon, and I will see you on the next one. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.